Start.
Hello everyone, I am Professor R. ANITHA from St. Joseph Degree and PG College. Today I am going to speak to you on the following topics that you can see, that is on job design, on job analysis, job description and specification, and job evaluation. Now let us see what exactly job means. Job is a work. Work is both physical and mental. Both the activities are taken into account when we are speaking at a particular place and time and according to the instructions that are given, so that we get something for that whatever job we do, in return some money. Now this job can also be defined as a group of positions that are similar of the kind, like when we tell it's a group of clerks, right? Group of HR executives, group of class 4 employees. So all the positions put together, it is called as a job. Now what is a position? It is a group of all the similar tasks that we do. Yes, like for example, if we take HR, all the training, recruitment, selection, all those similar tasks are put together for that particular job. And then what is a task? Task is a simple an activity which is related to a group of action that is designed to produce some definite outcome and results. Now let us see what is this job design is. Now you understood what is a job. Now let us see job design. Now job design is a process of structuring work and designing the specific activities for an individual or a group levels. Now this job design, according to Hackman and Oldman model, there are 5 things with which a particular employee is going to be either satisfied, motivated, or he may be motivated to come or engage in a regular business. Now let us take what are those 5 things. Skill variety, like a particular individual need to use the different types of skills that he has, and then different talents that he has. He should get the scope of using those skills. Now let us see task identity. Like every activity that we do come under the task. Now this group of tasks, we need to identify a person who does this particular work, need to identify with respect to that of the task. Task significance. Now whatever the task he is going to undertake, there should be a positive impact on the lives of the others. So that is the meaning of task significance. Now autonomy is a freedom. Like you are giving a particular employee a freedom to do the work, and then feedback, until and unless a particular employee gets the feedback, he will not be able to improve himself. So this is what you have understood about job design. Now let us see what is job analysis. Now according to the US Department of Labor, it is a process of determining what? Determining the task which comprises of knowledge, skills, abilities and responsibilities, and this is done by observation and study, and then we are reporting this pertinent information about the particular nature of a specific job. Now this particular job analysis is broken down into 2 parts. One is job description and job specification. So when we talk about job description, it is all those tasks, duties, responsibilities that are related to the job. When you talk about job specification, it is the employee who is having the capabilities, the training, the qualification that he possesses. Now let us see what is this job description meaning. Now it is a factual statement. It is a written record of what all duties, responsibilities and the requirements that are needed for a particular job. In terms, it gives title, location, duties, work conditions and hazards. Now let us see what is job specification. It is a statement of minimum acceptable human qualities necessary to perform a job properly. Now if you see this particular table, you can find the job description is a statement consists of title, location, summary, duties, machines, tools and equipment that you use in order to perform a particular job, materials and other forms that are used, and then supervisor given or received, that is when he supervises to whom you are reporting to. So that detail should be there, working conditions and hazards. Now when we come to specification, specification itself indicates you are specifying the qualifications that are necessary, the experience that a person has, the training he has to undergo, the judgment, that is a decision making skill, the initiative he takes, the efforts that he puts, and the skills that he has, the responsibilities that he can take up, and the emotional characteristics that are there. Now this is about job specification and description. Now if you take the example of a job description, let us take a title as compensation manager. Now if you see the duties, right, he has to prepare a description, he has to evaluate them, and then he is a part of evaluation committee. He has to ensure that the company is going to pay that compensation rate. So he has to prepare in detail the analysis reports or a compensation pay package for a particular person. So that is his duty. In continuation of the duties in the next slide, we can see that relate to salary to the performance of each employee. He has to conduct those salary surveys. That is his job, his duty to do that. He has to develop an appraisal program, and then he also develop and oversee the bonus and other employee benefit plans, and develop an integrated HR information system. Now these are the duties that he has, and if you can see, the working condition are normal 8 hours he has to work and 5 days a week. We are specifying in the description, and to whom to report to. As we have seen in the earlier slide, a supervisor. Here he has to report to the director HRD. Now let us take an example of a HR. This is a post that is being released. That is a title is a manager HR and admin. So in this particular advertisement, you can see what are the roles he has to play, like recruitment, selection, induction. These are the roles that are given. And if you see, they are also given the qualifications that are necessary. Like he should be a master's degree, he should have at least 5 years of experience, he should be able to handle this. So you can see a job specification consists of the qualifications, his experience, his training, whatever he has got, and your job description. From here you can see that what exactly he need to do when he takes up the manager HR and admin job. Now let us come to the last topic, which is the job evaluation. Now what is job evaluation? You understood what is job in the earlier time. It is a work, right? Now when you work, you will be paid money for it. So that is why it deals with money and work when we talk about job evaluation. So when we evaluate a particular job, we evaluate with respect to that of the other job. That is why it is called as, it determines the relative worth of money value of jobs. Now you have to see in an organization that an equitable wage and salary structure is there, because everybody should be happy and they should get based upon whatever they are going to do the job. Now for evaluating a particular job, there are 4 compensable factors that are taken. That is the effort, the skill, the responsibility and working conditions. Now according to French, he tells that job evaluation is a process of determining the relative worth, because we are comparing with the other jobs in the organization, of various jobs within the organization, so that the differential wages, it means each person based upon his worth, he is being paid those wages. That's why differential wages may be paid to the jobs of different worth. Now let us take this example where I have given you, there are 4 compensable factors we are telling, right? That is skills, effort, responsibility and working condition. Now this is for one of the job, like how we are going to rate it. Now let us take the weightage of each of these 4 compensable factors. Skills can be 40% because they are very important to do a job, effort 30%, responsibility that is given to them is 20% weightage, and working condition is 10%. All this should be 100%. Now you can, each of these compensable factors are given various degrees. Based on the degrees, you will be calculating the whatever values you are going to get in the screen. You can see on the screen like 80, 90, 60, 10. So total worth of this particular job is 240. What I am trying to tell you is, the more the value is, the more you will be paid. Now if you see an example like electrician, fitter, welder, you can see the daily wage rate 60, 50, 40, 30, 25. They are all given based upon these 4 compensable factors. You can see skill, responsibility, working condition and effort, physical effort and mental effort are taken. So this is what I think you have understood what is job evaluation and how are we evaluating the job. Thank you.